Law is practical in that it resolves everyday conflict, but the study of law itself is quite complicated. The definition of the elaborate concept itself is the alpha and omega of the studies. Jurists with a strong is conceptualist foundation are very precise. They do not allow exception. Everything is clearly defined and there are no gray board. For example, you cannot love and hate a person at the same time. Hence, laws exist. The world is so intricately complicated and vague that we cannot move forward unless there is a certain definition of justice. At the same time, these are the limitations of law. Humans are not simple beings that can be defined as good, evil, righteous, or unrighteous. I was first moved by the fact that study law helped me to understand the ways of the world. But my thought changed. The laws are not tools to help learn the ways of the world. It exists to simply support the world. Nothing in the world can accurately define the way of life. The world is a massive flow that cannot be simply defined. I came to understand the Randall Broach's words as a jurist. We can only perceive the course of our life, which is not easy either. We need to focus on whether we are headed in the right direction. Otherwise, we might be swept away by unrightness. Based on my career experience, good seems to surpass in the pace of the ever incongruent distribution. But in the longer run, the good stand a higher chance of winning, as a good head for great cause. The key is to stay alert and seek to go forward. Never stay in the same place. If you get lost in seeking good and justice, you will find yourself in misery.